What can be done about that where it's like so borderline and you ask for time and you don't get it? And like, what are your thoughts on how that?
I have no idea. I'm just doing what the rules are said. I had 8 seconds to call a timeout. I called it at 8 seconds. He did not give it to me, and now I got struck out. Hurt my team by coming out the game and getting tossed there, and I feel like I didn't do anything wrong. I called 8 seconds. The rules are you got to be in there, you got to be engaged in the pitch. If you're not engaged, you call your timeout and you take your timeout before 8 seconds. If it's after 8 seconds, 7, obviously you get penalized for it. But I called it, as you can see, and everyone's seen. My hand was up at 8 seconds for my time, and I guess I wasn't good enough to get awarded for it. So.
Everything was going so well, you were having a conversation, and then you walked away.
Mm-hmm.
And he took offense at something you said.
Mm-hmm.
What was it that you expressed?
Wouldn't you love to know?
I would, because you got tossed for it.
Yeah, no, that's between me and him.
And did he acknowledge, like, I'm not going to give you time, or when you called time, did he say, no, you're not getting it?
I heard time. So I was like, okay, there's my time, and I stepped out the box, and then he came up to me, he's like, yeah, you're out, you're out. And I was like, but I just thought you granted me time. Wasn't really sure there. It kind of got me confused there, because I looked up in the box as soon as I stepped in. I looked up, I had 10 seconds. By the time I went back and looked at him, I put my hand up right in time to get my time, and I was gonna go on, and I heard time, and that's what I thought I got, and then I heard differently after that. So. I just don't know.
Did you see the 8 seconds on the board when you called time? Is that why?
Yeah, I mean, as soon as at 10 seconds, I knew I was already coming down. I wasn't ready. So, by the time I looked back to go get the time, I looked at him and I called time, and I knew I had enough time. Obviously he said I called time too late, that I called it at 7 seconds. That's his opinion. I know what I saw and I know what I felt. Yeah, I mean, that's. I knew I had enough time to call that timeout, and I just didn't get it.
Will you do it at 9 next time?
I'm gonna keep doing. I'm gonna do what the rules say. You have 8 seconds to do it. I'm gonna take it down as much, especially in this game now. You need as much time as you can possibly get. So, are you pushing the limits? Yeah, but that's the rules are. If it crosses the 8 seconds and it's 7, then you got a strike and you're wrong. But if you're right at 8. And you call timeout, they should be able to grant it. And obviously it's about a feel thing and who's behind the play and who's going to want to grant it to you. But I'm just going to continue doing what the rules say.
You weren't a fan of the pitch clock before this. What are you thinking about it right now?
I still got my same opinions. I mean, there's nothing to it. I mean, the rules are rules. We're going to have to make adjustments to it, and we're going to have to continue doing what we got to do, to do what the rules say. Obviously we got to make an adjustment. I think everyone's going to be making adjustments. Obviously this sucks today, obviously, but just keep going on.
Manny, your assessment of your team for 6 games, obviously, right here in the homestand, what are your things?
Obviously we're waiting for some players to get back and get healthy and reinforce this team. But just overall, what we've been doing to this week, this homestand, it's pretty great. We showed a glimpse of little things of how well we can do, and we just got to get going. It's still a long season, and still a lot of new faces in here that are starting to come close together as a team, and hopefully this road trip does that.